We're an emergency first responder, so this is actually the business that we're in, albeit that this is different to anything we've ever seen before. We've stood up an incident management team, so we have people that are all over this. This is their full-time job. We have secluded the State Operations Centre, the heart of our operations, because we need to keep them as healthy as possible. We've got an awful lot of our people working from home, so that they are socially distancing and we're keeping them safe and healthy. And when it comes to our paramedics and our people out there on the front line, we are pushing the same messages that the state government, the federal government and the Department of Health have been pushing about social distancing, about hygiene, and certainly with our people about wearing PPE, about asking the right questions.
It's certainly different going out to patients who you know have tested positive to COVID-19. You certainly take a lot more notice of what you're doing with PPE, what you're touching, what equipment you're using.
Once we get a confirmed case, we have to air the ambulance out for 30 minutes and do a few more, just make sure we wipe down all the surfaces and be more mindful about where we've touched and not touching our faces and things like that. So we are following the best and the latest guidelines for the cleaning to ensure that we do our bit not to spread it.
Making all sorts of changes, and those changes are liable to evolve. We don't know how long this is going to last, and we don't know what the next step is going to be. But we've got a lot of people, a lot of smart people.
We've modified some of our ambulances for potential COVID-19 patients. The biggest modification, these ambulances have been set up for respiratory illness specifically, and they will have decreased equipment in it, so it makes it easier to clean. It also has a barrier device between the front and the back of an ambulance. It is just so it allows us to do different procedures in the back and then still protect the driver and keep the front of the ambulance clean.
I'm incredibly proud of our frontline people. I'm incredibly proud of our whole organisation and the way that they have stepped up to the challenge of COVID-19 and the additional pressure that it has put on us. We are there to provide a service for people when they are in need, when they are in vulnerable and difficult times, when they are in distress. And we have provided that service for over 100 years, and we're going to continue to provide that service all the way through this.